Each player has a throw of the Dartskins logo. The player whose dart lands closest to the middle of the Dartskins logo determines their play direction and if they want to kick off or return. Dartskins Touchdown is based on the rules of American football and comprises of 3 playing zones: the offensive zone, the defensive zone, and the yardage zone. Each player's turn consists of 3 thrown darts, and the aim of the game is to score as many points as possible inside the predetermined playing time or score target. The punting team starts with a football represented by a pin on the 50-yard marker. 3 darts are then thrown at the yardage targets. Adding up these 3 dart throws will show how far their punt goes down the field. For example, if a player scores 18, 4, and 3, the total move forward would be to the 25-yard line. The opposing player, now representing the offense, must then aim for the pass or run wedge section that the ball is currently in. If the pin is on the line of the 2 wedges, the one forward is to be aimed for. When one of the first 2 dart throws activates the play, the remaining throws are then aimed at the middle numbers to advance the ball down the field. Failure to hit the in-play wedge with the first 2 dart throws will result in a loss of down and the play would be 2 and 10, for instance. When aiming for the offensive wedge, if the ×2 or ×3 sections are hit, this will multiply the yardage scored with the remaining dart throws when aiming for the centre yardage numbers. The player representing the defense now has a chance to hit the sack, fumble, or red and white stop circle icon in the defensive section. This must be within the wedge where the ball is currently in play to potentially cause a loss of down, loss of yardage, or even a turnover. If the defense fails to hit one of these targets in their turn, the offensive team will resume at the existing ball position and down status of 2nd and 10. If a stop circle icon is hit by the defense, the offense will resume at 3rd and 10, and if hit twice, 4th and 10, and so on until the downs have been exceeded without passing 10 yards to force a turnover. Once at 4th down, the offensive team has an option for going for the remaining yardage, potentially risking a turnover, or punting forwards down the field, or if the ball is within the 30-yard line, shooting for a field goal attempt. If a sack section is hit by the defense with one of their first 2 darts, the remaining darts are to be thrown at the yardage numbers to indicate how many yards have been lost in the quarterback sack. If the sack section is hit on the last dart throw, however, it is then considered a sack with no yardage loss. When a fumble section is active and hit by the defense, both players shoot 1 dart throw at the yardage numbers, with the highest number regaining the ball and advancing up the field the number of yards hit. Players on offense can attempt a field goal when they are within the 30-yard line of their touchdown end. To score a field goal, they must nominate before their turn. The offense then has 1 dart throw to score between the yellow posts of the field goal section. Hitting the post is a miss, and the ball is turned over at the last spot on the field. Scoring a field goal scores 3 points to the offensive team. A touchdown is scored when a player on offense moves the ball any number of yards past the final wedge into their touchdown zone. 6 points are awarded to the player who scores a touchdown. Once a touchdown is scored, the scoring team has 1 dart throw at either the 2-point box situated above the touchdown zone to score an additional 2 points, or they have 1 dart at the middle section to score an additional 1 point as per American football rules. The scoring team then kicks off from their 50-yard line with a turn at the yardage section, and the game continues. When a yellow flag is hit, all remaining darts are forfeited in that turn. If hit by the defense, the offense gets a 10-yard bonus and an automatic first down. If the offense has 10 yards or less, the ball will go to the 1-yard line. If hit by the offense, a 10-yard penalty incurs and the down is repeated. For example, if the offense is 2nd and 5 and on the 30-yard line, the pin is moved back to their 40-yard line and then it is 2nd and 15. If the offense is pushed back into their touchdown zone, a safety 2 points is scored to the defense. The offense that hit the yellow flag penalty will then have to punt with a full turn at the yardage section on the Dartskins. And just like all Dartskins games,
on the line is in.